Roxstars. How y'all living out there? We on our way to the Blackout, and I got a car full of people. So I asked to make sure that everybody was ready. And yeah, I'm oh my, Jada, I said to get the school supplies. Where are they? What happened? We got to go get the damn school supplies. Y'all, you see what happened when you let the kids? I told you to get them when are they in your room? Anyway. Y'all, we turning around. We not on our way like I thought we were, because we are going to get the school supplies that are left at the house. Because it's a school drive. It's a school donation drive. You guys, I'm going to come back because I had a little sip and the police is over here, so we got to act like we got some sense. So I'm going to come back. Y'all just hold on. We got to go get the school supplies. Okay. All right. All right.
I've been watching her ever since, and then I got, went to New and Austin and a couple of the others that are up here, especially Miss PTV. She reminds me of my little cousin Janet. But I want to say that I'm a young lady coming up in the world, and I work a lot. I work every single day. And I don't have time to go out and party because I'm trying to attain things in life. And because of that, I was going through a really hard time, and I was depressed a lot because I didn't have a life. I was just going home and working, and I just felt like I was living and just existing. So I want to say that all of you guys helped me keep going, and I'm just so honored and pleased to be here in your presence today. And I already got my tears out, so that's all I want to say. God bless y'all. Keep going.
What's up, everybody? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with just a real quick recap of the Blackout, which took place at the Crow's Nest out here in Atlanta on September 5th, 2015. You guys, like I told you before it even came down, you guys, that it was going to be a stone cold groove, right? And you guys have probably seen, there's been quite a few videos that's been made about the Blackout already. You guys have seen those videos. Hopefully you guys saw my Periscope videos that I did while I was there, and you guys could kind of get a feel of how it, how it was. But I'm just, I ain't even gonna make no long video, you guys. It was a blast. I had so much fun. Let me just back up some. We have been talking about the Blackout, and you guys knew it was coming. And then as we got closer and closer, it got more and more exciting. I was a little not apprehensive, but as it was coming closer and closer to it, I was getting nervous because I wasn't really sure what exactly to expect. I knew it was going to be a day party. I knew that I was going to have a good time, but you just don't never really know how people are going to be when it's a whole bunch of us together. So I was a little tiny bit wondering okay, what's gonna happen at this thing? But I have this sixth sense that always is right. Anytime that there's a big event that's coming up, it usually will tell me whether or not this is going to be a good time or not. It never ever fails me, you guys. So on maybe about 3 or 4 days before the Blackout, I had gone to H&M and I found the outfit that I wore. It was so easy. It wasn't what I expected to wear because I really was going to wear pants, but when I saw the skirt, I thought the skirt was cute, and then when I tried it on, I liked the way it looked, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be fine, you guys. So once I felt real good about my outfit, and then when I got my hair done on Thursday, I was just like, okay, yes, this is all fixing to be a good time. I woke up Friday morning and I was just like, this is going to be a good fucking weekend. I was excited. We made our way down there to the Crow's Nest, you guys. I had to have me a drink or two before I even left the house. My girlfriend and I had a tall can of raspberry, and then I also had a little shot of vodka. That made me, loosen up some. So by the time I got there, you guys, it was just on from the very minute I got there. When I first got there, it was right at about 3, maybe 3:05. The first YouTuber that I saw that was on the panel with me was Ashley Miller. Ashley came on out the door and she was just like, what's up? I was just like, what's up? Because you guys know, I hadn't met any of the YouTubers. We were supposed to try to go out the night before, but it was raining really hard and I didn't really feel like getting out in it. Plus I had to pick up my girlfriend from the airport, and it was right at the time that they were trying to meet. So we didn't get to meet beforehand. And the only people that I had already met before, the people that were on the panel anyway, was Candy and Kevin. Hadn't met any of the rest of them, but when Ashley came out and she was real chill, just exactly how I expected her to be, I was just like, what's up, Ashley? And I knew, she had a lot of stuff go on before she could even get here, and I was really worried that she wasn't going to come because we had talked on DM, so I was glad to see her. And then some other subscribers and people were there already. CC Freak was there, and I can't remember the guy's name. The guy in the red shirt. It was just a lot of people already there. They all came out into the parking lot. So you guys, I was just hugging everybody and trying to talk to everybody. And then when we went inside, I swear, I don't even know what to say other than when we went inside, it was an immediate vortex of just people. I mean, I felt like I took 300 pictures. I just don't even really know, but I just, everybody that came up to me wanted to take pictures. I took the pictures with them. I mean, it literally, every time I turned around, somebody was like, hi, Rox, I really like your channel. Can we take a picture? And, I was hugging everybody, and y'all was one big fucking love fest in there. It was really a good time. And then, when it first started, they had the DJ. I'm sure you guys have already heard about the DJ. Listen, this is how you know that the party was really good. The DJ was not the best. He started off pretty good. Somewhere around after we did our Q&A was when I feel like the DJ started to fall off. Then once the singing, the entertainment was over, it was sort of like the music kind of changed, and it was just like, yeah. But what I want to say is, that's how you know the party was jamming. That even if the DJ was kind of fucked up, you guys, we was dancing to whatever the hell he put on, you know. So the first half of the party definitely was when the music was the crunkest and everything. And you guys, I've told you guys a million times before that anytime I hear music, it makes me want to dance. Like I like to dance, you know. So I was excited about being there with all of my subscribers and all of the other YouTubers and their subscribers and people that were just coming to support us. I had something to drink and I had heard the music, you guys. That's all I need. That's all I need. But it was like a whirlwind. It was truly a whirlwind. Like, I don't even really remember names. You know, we had a lot of people that just came from all over. I spoke to somebody that came from Denver, Colorado, and Indiana, and, you know, a lot of people from down into Florida that came up, and some folks from Tennessee. I am so sorry I don't remember anybody's names. I'm telling you, I'm not best at remembering names anyway. You guys already know that. It was just so many people, and I was so impressed with the fact that they drove or even flew here. People from California, Nevada, the ghetto view, you know. And that was another thing. It was good to see all the other YouTubers there that weren't even on the panel. You know, it was just cool to see them. Adrian Expressions and Cemented. You guys know Jamila, I want to call it Jamila Graham, but it's not. Jamila TV. And those are all their YouTube names. And, you know, it was just a lot of other people there. I met a few other YouTubers that I didn't even know. Pretty PR Chick and Kiera. I'll put everybody's names that in the box below that I can remember. But yeah, it was really a good time. Guys, it was so much fun. And I think you could tell from all the damn videos that's going around and shit. I thought that motherfucking party was my damn party. I mean, I thought it was my party at my house. I really feel like it was like outer body. I just don't even know how to explain it because I just don't even really remember doing it. And I know I was not that drunk, although I always had a drink in my hand. I had quite a few people that bought me drinks. But then sometime around 6:30, I stopped drinking and I was just drinking water. I didn't even really feel super drunk. I just felt really, really high on life. I was so excited to be there. I was so relieved that everything went off without a hitch. And, you know, we had our food was cool and the drinks was cool and the place was nice because I didn't know what it was going to look like in there. I really thought that it was almost like a ballroom. I had no idea that it was actually set up to be a club. You know, Candy had really, really handled all of it, and you know, kudos to her and Kevin for having it here in Atlanta. It was just a good time. I don't know what else to say other than it was a good time. When I see the videos of me dancing, I know I had me a fucking good time. I don't care what anybody else but I think we all had a good time. I haven't seen anybody's reviews say anything other than that. I think we all kind of agreed on the DJ, but other than that, I haven't seen anybody really say anything negative or bad about the Blackout. So it was really, 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 really fun, you guys. And shame on you guys who live here in Atlanta who didn't come, who were concerned about being there by themselves. There was actually a lot of people there that were there by themselves. You know, that was cool because I was trying to tell everybody that it was going to be so much going on that you're not going to feel by yourself because you're going to be there to see your YouTubers. You can talk to, you know, if you go and talk to 10 YouTubers for 3 minutes each, that's 30 minutes out your life. Okay, so I mean, you get you something to eat, watch the damn, you know, Q&A, and that was pretty much it. So I was excited when I watch the videos now. I'm just like Roxanne, why somebody didn't grab my elbow and tell me to sit my motherfucking ass down? Like, really, Roxanne, was you really fixing to do all of that? The Q&A was cool. My friends were like, why you didn't say anything? It was just like, it wasn't really nothing for me to say. I mean, it was enough people up there, you know, to talk. I was completely fine just to sit there and listen. Shit, I was sweating so damn hard. You guys saw how much I was dabbing my face. This bitch had been working for 2 damn hours. So yes, I was fine to just sit there and listen. And I just like to listen to what everybody else. I don't have to speak. I speak enough on my channel. Just hearing the words of encouragement or just hearing the words of appreciation. Sometimes when you do these channels, for the most part, we know that we touch a lot of people, but you know, you don't get the personal feeling until you are actually in front of the person and they're telling you different things, and it really makes you feel good, and it really does kind of revive and charge you back up to get back out here and make videos and everything, because truthfully sometimes you just don't feel like doing it. But you know, I know that I've made the commitment to my channel. I know that people are expecting me to put something up at some time. I know that life happens and things happen and sometimes you have to change it, but I know that my subscribers at least would like to see me on camera a few times a week. So, and I've made that commitment. So whether or not you feel like doing it, sometimes you just got to get your ass up here and do it. Okay, so it was nice to hear that people appreciated what we do. And that was pretty much it. I was glad to see Kevin. Okay, he looked great. He's lost so much weight since I did the video with him and Candy last year. Was that last year? 2 years ago. He's so much smaller even now. And even last time I saw him at Candy's Sweet and Greet, you know, I was glad to see Wes. You guys just don't know. I used to watch Mona Simone before I even did any videos. And I didn't even really know much about YouTube when I started watching him. And I just thought Mona Simone was fucking hilarious. Okay, and for me to be sitting up there with him, that was really, really cool, because I love me some Mona Simone. We say, grr, grr. And then Miss P. Now, I have met Miss P. She had a meet and greet out here before that I went to, and she's lost a lot of weight. She looks great, but she was cute even back then. I always used to tell her she looks like a little Cupid doll to me, but now that she's smaller, she is just a beautiful, just a cute little teeny tiny something. She's just cute. Her eyes are huge and she's got like this bright smile, and she is just a really good spirit, really, really sweet. And I thought she looked so cute. She had on them little shorts, and you guys, I was just like, now who would have thought that somebody so damn tiny would still have long legs? She still had long legs, only 5'1", 5'2", or something like that, just tiny. And then Bondi, you guys, who is really my homegirl, who really reminds me a lot of myself when I was her age. I was so glad to see her, because that was my first time meeting her. We talk a lot of times outside of YouTube, but it was good to see her, and she is such a beautiful girl. I mean, you don't get that. I mean, not saying that she looks ugly on camera, because she doesn't, but she is her skin is flawless. I don't even really think she had on much makeup. She is just a very naturally beautiful girl. Candy looked great. You know, I've seen Candy a few times since I've met her the first time. So, you know, Candy looked good, and her black, and honey, that face was done up 100%. Candy's face is always really pretty when she comes out. Like I said, Ashley is just exactly like I expected her to be, just really, you know, just chill. Everybody was thinking that she was over it, and it was just like, no, she wasn't over it. That bitch said she was on fucking vacation. She was gonna drink, smoke, whatever she felt like doing. And then Justin. Okay, that was my first time really talking to Justin. I had never really had much interaction with Justin. None, really. You know, Justin, he's just moved here to Atlanta, and, you know, it was cool seeing Justin. He is a spitfire. I'm sure, you know, we'll be seeing a lot more of Justin now that he's here, and it looks like this is where he wanted to be all along. You know, sometimes you get where you want to be, and then you can flourish. So, you know, it was good seeing Justin. And who else? Nunu. Nunu was another one that I've seen some of his videos a long time ago, before I started doing videos. I always used to think he was so cute. And so yeah, it was cool seeing him. I knew that Nunu was friends with Kevin and Candy from back when I wasn't doing videos, but I would watch their videos, and they were all, you know, friends. I remember seeing him, I believe, at Candy's Sweet and Greet, the one that she announced that she was pregnant with Jacob. That was right around the time that I first started doing YouTube. Messy Miles, he is so fucking hilarious to me, you guys. He is just fucking hilarious. He doesn't do as many videos as he really should. So damn funny. And his Instagram, I just get life from his Instagram itself. And did I get everybody? I'm so proud that we were able to do this. I'm glad that I am in a community where we are able to support each other and realize that there's enough room for all of us. Do you know how many people do this type of videos and do this type of YouTube, you know, work? It's a lot of people that do reviews. It's a good feeling to know that, you know, we're all trying to be there for each other, and I really hope that it stays that way with people as everybody gets more and more successful. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of one little blemish, and you guys know all about what that is. It's not much for me to say about that, other than, yeah, Mikhail wasn't there. I was I was looking forward to meeting him as well because I hadn't met him before, only Kevin. So yeah, it was a disappointment, and I understand why people are upset. But you know, the Scorpion show is a unit. So, you know, whatever happens with the Scorpion show, you know, we gonna still be supportive of whatever happens over there. The Scorpion show still has my love over here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I feel so bad that I don't remember anybody's names, but you guys charge it to my head and not my heart, because I swear I took a million pictures. I could not sit down. The only time that I really was able to sit down is when I went up into the VIP section, and that was like so good that Candy had that section kind of mapped away so that people couldn't really come up there and I could just sit down for a minute, because I didn't barely eat nothing, you guys. I had a little bit of pasta salad and I had about 4 pieces of chicken. I'm mad I didn't get no damn meatballs, because if I, you know, I likes me some damn food. So I'm mad I didn't get any, you know, really no food. I didn't have a chance. I never was able to sit down. And then between me, you know, my hot ass having to dance all the goddamn time, I was so glad I didn't tear up my shoes, because I had just bought those shoes in LA. Those are my favorite nude pumps. They're so comfortable. But you guys, I am a heel person. I saw somebody's comment that said they wondered why I didn't get the memo that it wasn't so dressy. Let me just tell you something about me real fast. Okay, I don't really care what anybody else looks like around me. I only care about how I look. I thought that everybody looked fine, and I thought that everybody stayed true to what they look like, as you know, on their channels. I'm at work all the time, so when you guys see me on my videos, I'm dressed for work, but I'm always gonna be dressed right. Okay, I ain't really trying to, you know, toot my own horn or nothing, but you know, I know that I have to represent myself well. I know what look I want to have, and then I go and do it. Okay, and I don't own not one pair of flat shoes. The only flat shoes I have is some Old Navy sandals and my damn Adidas shell toe Adidas. Okay, now I wasn't gonna wear neither one of those with my outfit, so all I have is heels, and that's what I wear. That's what I'm most comfortable in. I wear heels all day. I can walk around in them. I can run for the bus in them. I can run through the rain in them. I can dance my ass off in them. I am a heel girl. So yeah, it wasn't no fucking memo, because I'm gonna wear what the hell I want to wear. Okay, I knew I wasn't too dressed. Hell, I would wear that outfit to work if I really felt like it. So yeah, but I thought everybody looked fine. People didn't have to dress up. I had talked to Bondi, and she told me what she was wearing. I was like, girl, wear whatever makes you feel comfortable. Heels makes me comfortable, and I have to feel good about myself before I can be in front of a whole bunch of people. So, but I thought everybody looked really, really nice. But so yeah, that's it. That is it. You guys tell me if you were at the Blackout. If you were there, leave it down below. I'm definitely going to, you know, respond to your comments and try to look at your pictures or something, just so I can try to, you know, put some names with some faces and shit again, because it's only a few people that I can truly remember. Special thank you to the persons that somebody gave me, damn, I had the card. I left it in my office. Somebody gave me a card, and it was a Dunkin' Donuts gift card in there. So thank you so much for that. As you guys know, I loves me some Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you to the girl that gave me the bottle of sweet red wine. And then I don't know who gave me the case of lemonade Rita, okay? But whoever did, you guys leave your names down in the comment section too. And thank you so much for that. But you guys didn't have to bring me anything. Just your presence there. Just everybody's really nice words and everybody giving me a hug. Yeah, it was really just a really beautiful time. And before I get off of here, I want to thank my girlfriends, Debbie and Crystal, for coming from out of town. Debbie came from LA. My girl Crystal came from Dallas, even though she's my friend originally from Los Angeles. And then my girl Simone, you guys have heard me talk about all of them before in my videos. I want to thank them so much for coming down and supporting. And I brought Joe and Jada, if you guys were there and you were able to see them over there. And Jada had her whole crew with her, because Jada rolls, you know, Jada rolls deep with her crew. Okay, so that's it, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here because I'm at Target and I need to get some Motrin because I got cramps. Y'all tell me what you thought about the Blackout. And for those of you guys who are wondering if we're gonna do something next year, right now we're in talks to try to get something together for next year. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that everything works out and that we'll have something bigger and better even next year. But that's it, y'all. Get off of here. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.